ended in 5 seconds, but for whatever reason, it wouldn't give me the opportunity to change the orientation to streaming horizontally. So I had to end it and come back in and just started a new one because, you know, whatever. So welcome, friends. Welcome. I will wait, everybody. There we go. There's Holly. I will wait a minute for everybody to get in. Hello, hello. Yes, just hit, found me. Just hit the live sale thingy. Hello. Huh. Okay, hopefully. Okay, hopefully everybody catches on and figures out what's up. All right. Hello, I'll wait for a little bit to get everybody in. Hi, friends.
Hello, everyone.
Good evening. Hi, Perry. Hi, Brian. Hello, friends. It is nice to see all of you. It is another Table Sale Wednesday here on the Traveling Button. So apologies for the weird false start. Hello, you found me. Yes.
False start, 5 yards.
Yeah. Did I get a penalty or something?
You got a penalty on that one.
So, hi. Yeah, so Brad, I had the orientation set to vertical instead of horizontal. And so that's why it was being dumb. So I just started over in another broadcast for horizontal. So hello, hello, hello. Yes, you do see a vintage Duran Duran album. We have a fun evening planned. The table is full. Lots of cool stuff. Welcome in and hit that thumbs up on your way in. We have lots of neat stuff we are going to get to tonight. Hello, hello. Happy Wednesday. How is everybody? How's everybody surviving this week? How's my military people? I know military peeps have got a lot on their plate right now. A lot going on. So I'm thinking of all of you guys. Yes, great reminder. Holly Parker says use caps or any questions or claims that you guys might have. Welcome in. Table sale is always fun. Yes, it is. David found that Duran Duran album this week and a Grateful Dead one too. So welcome in, guys. Happy Wednesday. Happy hump day. I am Sarah the Traveling Button and my lovely hubby and assistant. Hello, David.
Working on the YouTube
Yeah,
stuff.
he's working on the YouTube stuff
Got
right
rid of the
now.
old one.
Got the computer open, doing all that. And I'm on my phone tonight. So remember, I only will see like 2.5 to 3 comments at a time. So if I don't see something or I don't acknowledge you, please don't be offended. It is literally just how I see the comments when I'm streaming from my phone. So welcome in, guys. It is nice to be with you. We had a pretty good week this week. I was gonna, whoa, there I am. I was gonna turn the camera around and just say hello. Yeah, been another good week. Definitely am hitting some estate sales the next 2 days. So wish us luck. Had an interesting meeting with some peeps today, and there's exciting things on the horizon for the Traveling Button. That's all I can tell you. And yeah, so I hope you guys are well. I'm going to turn the screen back around. There we go. And welcome in, everybody. Hello, hello. Nice to see you guys tonight. It is David and I hanging out at the table. So the way we'll do this is we'll pan the table and show you guys what all we've got. And then if you see something on the table you want to request a price on, please let me know. We do have some clearance tonight that we are ready to just see go. We also have some new stuff. I have some crafty creations, some books, and etc. So lots of cool stuff in the house this evening. Welcome, welcome. Hello. Hi, friends. Hi, Voovs. Hi, honey. Hi, hi, hi. Guys, hit that thumbs up. Apologies for the weird false start. I had the formatting wrong. It happens. Sometimes that happens. So, yeah, we're going to get going on the sale. And yes, all of your packages went out today. Thank you guys so much for all the love this last week. And my tailbone is feeling better. I'm sitting in David's office chair and it feels pretty good. So Welcome, friends. Sorry if I missed anyone making dinner. We just had dinner too. We grilled some burgers and had some potato salad, and then like a big iceberg lettuce wedge kind of salad with my Northwoods in dressing.
Yum, yum.
If anybody wants that recipe,
It's so
it's
good.
pretty darn good. So, welcome, friends. Thanks, guys, for being here. Hit the thumbs up on the way in, and we are going to play vintage. If you're brand new, one of my mods will drop the info that you need to email us if you would like to bid on something, if you're brand new. If you know the deal, it is a regular table sale tonight. So it's nice to be with you guys, and hope everybody's having an okay hump day. Yes, welcome. Thank you guys for being here. So, what else was I gonna say? David, what was the other thing? What was it?
That was everything.
Okay. So I want the recipe. Email me. Okay, Shannon. Yes, I will try to post it in our Facebook group. It's so easy and it's so tasty, and it's like the best salad. We crave it all the time. So yes, thank you, Holly Parker. That is info for the new buyers. If you are new and you are like, what the heck's going on? I want to bid on something. Ask a mod. They'll be happy to help you. We bid here in the comments. We're real laid back. Everybody's very nice. Welcoming vintage community. If you're a lurker or you're new, pop out and say hi. We want to welcome you. So welcome in. Welcome in. I'm going to pan the table. I'm going to show you guys what we got going on tonight. Definitely some fun thrifty finds this week. And definitely some fun clearance items as well. We've got lots of cute stuff happening tonight. And thank you guys all for being here.
Yes.
Hello. Yes, and I got crafty, you guys. I've been doing some crafting because, hey, World War III, it's time to pull out our skills, gals. Let's do it. So here we go. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you guys all for being here. We're going to get this going, and I think, let's see here. We will start with these Raggedy Ann and Andy dolls. They are so cute, and I got into a little treasure trove of Raggedy's, and I'm going to do all of these for choice for $10. So, choice for $10. We can take pink Raggedy, and these are just quick claims. If more than one person wants it, we can always turn it into an auction, but otherwise just claim what you want. So say pink Raggedy Andy, and I want to say this one maybe Knickerbocker. Pink Raggedy Andy, or Flower Power Raggedy Andy. I love her little 60s dress. She does have her traditional red and white stockings. So say $10. Flower Power. She is cute as she can be. I'm not sure if these have any tags. I'll be honest, I didn't research anything tonight, so I really don't know. What does it say? Is she Knickerbocker?
No, Play School.
Play School. Oh, she's cute. I love her dress. So she would be $10. Or we have little Mr. Andy pants, and he is hand embroidered, which I love. And he has a little broken button on his breeches, so I will do him for $9, and somebody can replace his button. So you can take Andy for $9. And then this is my authentic embroidered Raggedy Ann doll, and she has a little rack paddywhack action going on here on her pinafore, and then also around her neck. She's really cute, and she would also be 10. So say embroidered Raggedy Ann, 10. And you can take any of my baby Raggedy friends, especially for collectors. They are cute, and those two definitely are handmade. So let me know. Yes, all caps for any questions or claims. Let's get to it. Oh, these are really cool. These are old sewing scissors, and I don't know a brand on them. Let's see here. It says W.M. Morley, something Germany.
If I remember right, they're from the 30s.
Yeah.
Very popular in the 30s.
Yes, 30s sewing scissors. Still very sharp. Definitely gonna cut all the little fine things for you. How much
Yeah.
on these? Let's go 10 on those. And so put $10 sewing scissors and you can claim them. They are marked. And they have this little, I don't know what designation that is, but it's a 4-leaf clover is the marking there. It has the number 2. And then over here it says HW Puff and Stuff. No. W.H. Morley, Germany. So $10 on these really cool, groovy little heron scissors. They are awesome. And just $10 scissors.
Yeah.
Okay.
Very cool.
I have, whoopsie. All right, Gail is going to take the sewing scissors for 10. If anybody else wants them, come in at 11. Otherwise, they are going to Gail. Congrats, Gail. Thank you so much, love.
Thank you, Gail.
So I have some more. This is my last Cosgrove book out of the Cosgrove book haul. And it is truly a classic. It is a favorite. It's Leo the Lop, and written by Stephen Cosgrove and illustrated by Robin James, who eventually went on to be his wife. And Zach has put a little book tag on the inside. I did too. So did I, Trippy. I had this one also. This one's 1978 by Price, Stern, and Sloan. And I will do this for $9. Leo the Lop. These Cosgrove books are just precious. They really harken back to my childhood. This is definitely 70s and 80s kids. Look at them hanging upside down like little possums. Aren't they cute?
Yeah.
So $9 on Leo the Lop. It can be yours. It would also be very cute in an Easter basket. So I just love these. And actually, fun fact, I had French lops in 4-H as a kid, and they looked a lot like this. I had one named Taffy, and the other one was named Sniffles. So Taffy and Sniffles were my lops. All right. Next up is The Country Bunny and the Little Gold Shoes. This is a book that was originally written in the 30s, and this is the 1973 reprint. It is famous around Easter time because it really goes into Country Bunny working up the eggs and the cuteness and such. Look at this. So sweet. Yes, really good illustrations on the bunnies. And like I said, this one's from the 70s. The original was written in the 30s. And this is so cute to display at Easter time. Look at the bunnies and all of their regalia. My goodness. Aren't they cute? Yes. So I will do, I'll do 9 on the Country Bunnies as well, because it has a little place where it's trying to peel from the binding right there, but it's all there and it's good. So 9 on Country Bunnies.
Well, Laza said that she has 2 of these. That it's like the best book.
Oh, it's precious. Yeah. It's, don't you feel like it's kind of along the same line as the Peter Rabbit stories and so on? I know. Look at these wonderful illustrations. They're the jackrabbits. Look at them.
Okay.
Masculine bunnies. All right. So $9 on the Country Bunny and the Little Gold Shoes. And I think this one again is 74. Yeah. March of 74 second printing. So really cute. Claim it with $9 Country Bunny. Okay. Let's see here. Now I have some little Chalkware pretties, and I am asking $10 each for these. I have 2 of them. They are identical. They are from 1968, Miller Studios. We love our kitschy Chalkware. These are so great for wall vignettes too. If you need to plug a little something in, they are there for you. And honey, do you have the ruler? Rock on. Of course you do. You're so prepared.
Right.
Thank
Hey,
you.
I see a couple of people saying hello to Amy. I have not seen Amy in the chat, so I'm guessing we're getting some filtered still.
Oh no. If you're Amy, I don't see you. So if you're getting filtered, say so. Okay, Laza, you got it.
She
$9
wants to do-
Country Bunny, and she wants to do it for a giveaway. So you've got it.
I agree, Laza.
So these are, someone needs to have it. It is a precious book. I agree. And that is awfully sweet of you, Laza, to do. Keeping that awesome Phil spirit alive. 5.5 tall by, looks like right at like 5 wide. So these are cute. I have 2 available. $10, say $10 at Chalkware, Sunflower. Here is your little hanger on the back. Thank you, Vuvu. Great reminder. Guys, hit that thumbs up if you will. I appreciate you all being here with us tonight, and happy Wednesday Hump Day.
Yes.
Yes.
And so let's go ahead and do our giveaway from Laza.
Fantastic. Thanks, Laza. How sweet are you? So, guys, Laza has purchased the Country Bunny to give away to all of you. I don't have my 2 Lies and a Truth cards down here, but I'll tell you what. Let's put in everybody write Laza's name in the chat, and I am going to pick the 5th person. The 5th person to write Laza's first name correctly. 5th person to write her name correctly in the chat is going to get the Country Bunny from Laza. Thank you, Laza. That was really sweet. Gil Gaddy, congratulations, sweetie. Coming to you. Country Bunny and the little gold shoes going to Gail from Laza. Thanks so much, Laza. That is precious. Okay, this is something I wanted to show you guys. I thought it was adorable. And I found it with, it was all in this little rose 10. And then I put the hanky in there, and I just think this is darling. So you know what? It's all going to come together. So you got the great big rose 10. I think this is like a 9 or 10 inch 10. It's got roses on it. I think it used to be like a biscuit 10 or something.
Oh, probably.
And then you're going to get this entire little tea set. And this is all transferware. I believe it is made in Japan. I don't really know anything other than it feels like porcelain. And the little cups have that mid-century star on one side. And then you've got the pretty like transferware roses on the other side. You've got a vintage hanky that comes in here, and you'll get the whole 10 with this little set for $15.
Sweet. And it's 10-inch diameter.
Yes, 10-inch diameter on the 10. And you can see there's some paint loss, some wear, right? And then my little tea set is going to come all together. So you got the little mini teapot. She's so cute. You got the little teacups and saucers. There's 2 of them. And then the little sugar and creamer. Look how cute these are. You're going to get them too. So put in $15, 10 or $15 tea, either way, and you can get all of it. And it will come with this sweet little hanky that has been hand embroidered around all of the edges. And it does have nice little red and pink flowers that actually match the roses as well.
Cool.
So all of that's coming together for 15. Just put 15, tea set, and 10.
Oh my gosh, such a cool thing to set up, but also like if you have Mother's Day coming up soon, and Easter, it's a cool gift.
Well, it's a fun one too. They're just so little, good to play with. And, you know, it's one of those, I think, too, if you want to let the littles play with this and feel fancy, if they get broken, it's not that big a deal, right? So they're just super sweet. I don't see any interest. We will keep it moving. 15 for the tea set, comes with the hanky and the 10.
So I never played tea as a kid.
Yeah.
Did you guys ever like put the drink actually in it?
No, it was always water. At least it was when I played. But I was an only child, so I didn't really have anybody to play tea with. And then once I played with the neighbors, we were too old to play tea. So, yeah, we were listening to Two Life Crew at 10.
No more
tea.
Yeah.
No more tea. All right, put that over with the unsold.
Stuffed bear near.
Stuffed
Those
bear.
are my words.
Stuffed bear. It is a little Russ bear with the original tags and is really cute. It's got wash instructions, and these are called Caress Soft Pets. Look at those sweet little eyes, little glass eyes on him. How about $6? $6 on the little Russ bear. And they are from, looks like his name is Grizzles.
Grizzles.
Grizzles. He is cute as he could be. Love it. New old stock Russ Bear. Thank you, Gail. If anybody else wants him, come in at 7.
Hey,
Otherwise, this is going to Gail. Hey, RV and Evelyn. How are ya?
Right now.
Uh-oh, I've got the hiccups now.
Well,
Oh, no.
Right now, Gail is on the board with a gift and 2 purchases. Thank
All
you,
right.
Gail.
Thank you, Gail.
So this bear's name was Sniffles, you said?
No, Grizzly.
Grizzlies. Grizzles.
Grizzles McDizzles.
Grizzles McDizzles.
Okay.
Hey, Arby.
Hi. Next up, excuse me. That is going to be a bunny with a drip glaze egg. Now, he is real cute. This is a hobbyist piece, and it says Adobe Depot, Davis, California. Has anybody ever heard of the Adobe Depot from Davis, California? It's pretty crazy. So this would have been a hobbyist ceramic bunny, likely 70s would be my guess. I love all of the drip glaze. How did I lose that nail again?
You lost a nail?
Yeah.
We gotta cancel.
I replaced the snail earlier and I've lost it again. That is so crazy. Okay. Anyway, back to regular programming. Apologies. So Bunny has some cute little Easter grass in here. I think it would be a sweet gift to give to someone. And no chips or cracks or anything. Got a darling little pink glazed tummy. I love all of the multicolors here. How about, let's do $9.
I would put my jelly bellies in there.
Yeah, $9. You can just say Bunny drip glaze 9. Guys, hit that thumbs up if you would. Much appreciated. Almost 70 people in the house. Happy Wednesday. So Bunny, $9.
True, not in the salad.
No, that would have been weird. David, tell me about these. Are these Pottery Barn?
No, actually, I don't. I want to say they were Pottery Barn or Target. I can't remember, but they're like 2006.
12.
I can't remember.
Okay. We don't know what they are, but we thought that they were so cute. They're obviously not like 50s vintage or anything. They're like 2000s. But you've got a little anthropomorphic lemon and an anthropomorphic blue pear. And what's great is you can use them as plates, great little cheese plates, but they also do have hangers to go on the wall. So if you are doing an anthropomorphic thing, with fruit, they are so cute. Look at the blush too.
Love that.
They are darling. So I will do these $10 each. Say $10 pear or $10 lemon. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, they're darling. I'm not sure what brand they are. I want to say they were Pottery Barn.
I think probably.
Yeah, I can't remember. I looked them up when we first got them and now I've forgotten again. So $10 lemon, $10 pear. Okay, welcome in. Hello, hit that thumbs up. Thank you guys for being here. Hello, hello. Let's see here. Yes,
Yeah,
so cute for little candies. I don't really see a lot of comments. I'm wondering if things are getting throttled. I don't know. I don't know. I think these are fantastic. And a lot of you guys know we collect these. These are Bailey's mugs from the 90s. And usually they say like 1996 on them. That was when Bailey's did the repop of these original mugs. Now, the original anthropomorphic ones were done in the 50s. And if you find them, you'll know them. They don't say Bailey's up here. I have the cookie jar and all of the creamer and sugar and teacups that match this whole set. So these are fantastic. You have her with the blue bow, or you have him with the bow. That is a bow tie, and he's got a cute winky face. These would be $12 each. So just say him, $12, or her, $12. Aren't they cute?
Yeah.
Yeah, I love them.
Those are so great.
They are cute. And you can see I just threw some hankies in them. If you want the hankies, they would be an extra like $3 each. So just let me know. So $12 for him, or $12 for her. And these are Bailey's mugs made in the 90s. They are repops of the originals made in the 50s. All right, so $12 her, $12 him.
Love the
I don't see any claims. I'm getting worried. I'm not seeing comments. What's happening? I think it's being filtered. I'm not sure what's going on tonight, guys. It's kind of weird. If you guys can throw some emojis too, not necessarily in the chat, but you know the emojis that are to the side where you can press them repeatedly? That actually helps.
Yeah,
So
Trippy is right. They also do have the sugar and creamer too.
I have them. Yes, I have the sugar and creamer, Trippy. I do.
Oh, no.
Brian
No,
for him and
Brian.
her. Oh, no.
It doesn't come through on our end.
It's getting filtered so bad, you guys.
So yeah, it's going to be one of those kind of nights.
Okay, mods, I'm really going to need you because I didn't see any of that. All right, so Brian Fernandez is going to take him and her at 12 each. Thank you, Brian. They are so cute.
Okay.
And if anybody else wanted in on those, you can come in at 13. Otherwise, they are going to Brian.
And Brian, let us know if you did want the hankies with that.
Yes, if you want the hankies, they're an extra $3 each. All right, you got it, Brian. And I'm so sorry we didn't see it, you guys. I had a feeling that something was getting throttled. I'm like, there's no, because I'm not seeing any comments.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's weird tonight. Okay, well, knowing that, let me tell you, I got crafty this week, you guys, and I started doing some crafts with my friend Julianne on Monday, and we started working on these fuzzy eggs with sequins, and I did this pink one specifically to go with this little guy, because I've brought him to a couple sales, and he just never found a home. And I think he's so cute, and I think it's because he needs a really cool egg in his repertoire. So I am going to do him and the egg for 14.
That's so cute.
Yeah.
I love all the colors.
And the egg is made by me, yours truly. Yours truly. Yeah, and these are all vintage sequins, by the way. Yeah, all old sequins from my vintage sequin stash. So Julianne and I had a really fun time on Monday doing some crafting, and it was nice to just play in the shiny things, you know?
Yeah, and these eggs don't break.
Yeah, they don't break. They're real lightweight too. Real lightweight and fuzzy and cute. So 14 for the decorated sequin egg with chicken. Okay.
So cute.
Thank you, David. All right. Kathy is going to take for the chicken and the egg. If there's anybody that came in, I am not seeing you because our chat is being throttled mercilessly tonight. So thank you guys for being here. I'm sorry. What a weird situation. Kathy coming to you for 14. If anybody came in for 15, please say so, mods, because I don't see it. So thank you so much. And congratulations, Kathy, coming to you. Made by me. Enjoy. Yay. Thank you so much.
And just to be on the safe side, Brian, I didn't see an answer. I'm not pressuring you. But if you wanted those two hankies and said something,
just let us know
I just
on.
didn't want to set them to the side.
I'll show them to you, Brian, too, if you wanted them. Let's see. This was the one in him. And this was the one in her, Brian. And since you bought the cups, you could take them for $3 each if you want them, and no pressure if you don't. Okay? Awesome. Thanks, Kathy. Congratulations, doll. Okay, this is cute. It is a little vintage.
Thank you,
No worries. Thanks, Vic. And I'm sorry, yeah, if we sound repetitive, we're just not seeing all the comments. So, discuss switching over to StreamYard for YouTube live chat. Scott from T. Yeah, that's what I normally use. Wordsmith. I've used StreamYard for years. This is live streaming for the table sale, and it's just easier to go from my phone. But you know, I may have to do that next time. You're not wrong. 1990 AGC. That's right. Brian says American Greetings. I'll do this for $8 if anybody wants it. It's a little yellow egg, and you have a very 1980s little bunny on it.
Wow, that stuff was so popular in the 80s.
Yeah, it's super cute. You've got like a little C clasp that works great. And if you want this, just say pen 8. Okay, pen 8. Thank you so much. All right. Now, this is a K Finch bird. She came to a sale. She didn't find a home. I have her on eBay right now with no bids. So I figured I would lower the price and see if anybody wants her here tonight. I'm asking $25. So $25 on the K Finch bird. Really good deal. I think I originally asked $36. And she has the telltale markings of California Pottery by Kay Finch. She does have crazing, so you're going to see the crazing throughout her glaze. She is a rare piece. She's the canary, and these little birds she did in the 50s. So I was able to find out the mold dates to the 50s. They come in blue and yellow, and you can see there's some little sculpted leaves down here, which are such a sweet touch. And this is made by Kay Finch, California Pottery, and you can claim her for $25. That is actually less than I have her listed elsewhere. So $25 on the little Kay Finch canary. This is a rare piece, and these typically go for quite a bit more. So $25 on Kay Finch. Let's see here. We've got a really pretty little glowing Whitehall style tumbler. It is on its own, and I think this would be perfect as a candle holder if you put a votive down in there and just let it shine through. Doesn't have to necessarily serve as a tumbler. It would also be a really great little bedside glass too. So, David, how much do you want for this, honey? 10. 10 on the glowy glass Whitehall style tumbler. So just say 10 depression glass or 10 green glass. Thank you. And there you go. Pretty little accent wherever you want to put it, or put a real candle in there that smells nice. Either way. So 10 for the glass. And guys, if you'll hit that thumbs up, 70 people in the house, 41 thumbs up, trying to get to 100 on the broadcast tonight. Thank you all for being here and supporting small business during our table sale. Much appreciated. All right. Next up is something that I made. Kathy is going to take the green glass. Thank you, Kathy. Congratulations. This is a Sarah Craft. And honest to goodness, it was so funny. My friend and I told you, did some crafting on Monday. And I really was like wanting to make a platform for this rabbit and wasn't sure what I wanted to do with it. But I found this old hanky and it worked and matched it just perfectly. So I added this vintage trim around the bottom. And then I gathered the material from the hanky and put it all the way around it, as you can see, and gave it some little pleats. And then put vintage trim on the top, vintage trim here, and then this little kitschy cute handmade vintage guy. And then I made these little vintage sunflowers out of sequins. I gave them middles, and I stuck them in the flowers with bunny. So super cute, $15. If anybody's interested in my craft, I will sign it for you. Thank you so much. They're all one of a kind. Literally, I'm one of those people, I just craft with what I can find. I don't really have an agenda. It's just kind of whatever hits me that goes together.
I like
So
that too, 'cause
yeah.
You can see it in each piece. It's just,
yeah.
its own creation.
So 15 for my little bunny craft. It's a vintage hanky, vintage ribbon, and some little vintage sequin sunflowers and so on. Type in 15 craft or 15 bunny, and I will know who wants it. Okay, Kathy Plunkett is in for 15. Thank you so much. And guys, the comments are wonked out again tonight as far as who's being able to see what and what filters. So if anybody else comes in, let me know at 16 and I can count it down. Otherwise, this will go to Kathy for 15. Thank you so much, Kathy. I appreciate you. And I just think she's so cute.
Awesome.
Congratulations. Yay. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, looks like Bree is in at 16. All right. We've got a little bit of lag. Is there anybody else that was in? I will do a countdown. You just let me know. Okay. Thank you, Victoria. I appreciate you, doll. 73 people in the house. Hit those thumbs up. And I am going to start a countdown. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. And I like her colors too, with the red and the yellow and the pink together. I just think it's so cute. Brings out the pink in the flowers down here. And Victoria is our bid ender tonight. Thank you so much, Vic, for doing the thing and all of the mod squad that is back in Victoria. Thank you so much. So I think this went to, who did it go to? It went to Bree. Okay. Thank you so much, Bree. Congratulations. And thank you, Kathy, for your bid. All right. I'm going to go ahead and do another little handmade of mine.
Oh, yeah.
And so again, Julianne and I, this is one of my local friends. She brought over these little chickens and these glittered eggs, and I had all the other stuff, and we just kind of went crazy. And so let me tell you what I did. So I took these little chenille chickens. Hi, Maria, welcome in. And I gave them all hats. So first off, this little chicken has a hat. This little chicken has a top hat. And this little chicken has a hat that matches the one on the end. They are chenille little fuzzy biscuits. And then I decorated up our egg with some vintage sequins. This is out of my vintage sequin stash. And some pretty vintage ribbon. I did the ends like this. This is the back side, just so it looks finished and cute. If you set it somewhere, the back side is going to be. And I affixed it to this little base and added this little vintage hanky to tie in with the blue and pink of the little critters. So thank you. I am asking 15 on this. It does sit perfectly flat, so you can see it just sits on a little bottom. So this is its little stand here. I'll sit it down, and that is how it sits. So it is so cute, and you've got your little gathered hanky around it, and just type in 15 chicks. And you can take these little weirdos with hats. These are handmade by me. Thank you. Literally, it was therapy crafting on Monday with a girlfriend of mine, and it was so great.
That's awesome. I love the top hat chick in the middle.
Yes. I think Top Hat Chick is really killing it. I made his top hat with a little, this is a little flat bead, and then I took a cylindrical bead and made it into a hat. So I don't know if you can see it, but it's a glass vintage bead, and it's slightly purple. So it kind of matches. But 15 on my little chicken creation, and they are on a little stand, and the hanky is around it. And of course, you could always, if you want to just put it down in something too, like a teacup, it will also sit just great, like down like this. Yeah. So, that way then you've got your little eggs on a teacup. But it came out really cute, and I am pleased with it. So 15 for my little chickens.
Cute little chickies.
All right. I don't see any comments, so I have no idea. I hope you guys like them. Thank you so much. 15 on that.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you. Yes, therapy crafting was awesome. Not going to lie. These two I thought I would do for choice. And these are, again, my crafts. These are my creations. And everything on them is vintage. It's all vintage made. So let's talk about them. I am asking 25 each on these. So 25 each. And this first one we'll talk about. So it has a vintage blow mold swallow. This is a little bird. He has Hong Kong right here on his belly. You can't really see it. But I painted him with a blue, kind of an iridescent blue glitter on his tail and his little swallow wings. And then these are little paper millinery flowers that are underneath that my girl Julianne had in her stash. And I was like, oh, these are so cute. And then we took my vintage sequins and decorated it up and gave all the little flowers different colored middles. And I just think they came out really cute. So 25 on the eggs. And as you can see, I gave them this lace trim and then did the rickrack trim also with the white iridescent sequins all the way around. And then I also did the other side full of vintage sequin flowers. So it really displays well from either way. And then this is a vintage stick pin with a blue vintage bead right here. It has kind of like a swirly, pretty design on it and a glass vintage bead right there. So you can display it this way or the other way, whatever makes you happy. and I'm asking 25 on
Nice
my little eggs. Yeah, now these, as far as size, you're looking at right about to the top of the bird. You're just right at almost 7 inches. And then width on these, you're about 4, right at 4. So really, really cute. And yes, this is a creation by me. So $25 on the little vintage sequin flocked Easter eggs. Thanks, Holly. Or door number 2, this pretty one, and I'll show you the front side. So again, same kind of concept, really sweet little flocked eggs. And the only thing on these that isn't really vintagey is the flocked eggs themselves. I tried to use vintage materials. So we took some blue velvet on this ribbon and attached this spring green cabochon with, I think it might have been a pin originally, but I thought she was so lovely and Art Nouveau looking. And then added some little paper vintage flowers there. And then I painted my green blow mold bird with some pink pearly paint on her wings and on her tail. And then gave her some vintage silk leaves. So it came out really good. She is the same size, very Bridgerton, yes.
Totally.
And then on this side, this is a vintage celluloid pin. And I affixed it onto this side, and I think it's quite the statement. It looks great with the bird theme. It has a big rhinestone right here, and then some little bitty rhinestones like right in here, and that is your opposite side. So $25 for your choice of vintage craft by me. And yeah, thank you for looking.
So pretty.
All right. All right, back to the vintage. So this is a brass piggy, and brass piggy is, oh,
hold on. Victoria's
okay.
in.
Victoria, just let me know, honey. I don't see anybody else in. Thank you so much for the vote of confidence I on my crafts. I very much appreciate it. So Victoria, just let me know you want the purple one. You got it, doll. And if anybody wants the green one, 25. Thanks so much.
Thank you, Victoria.
Yay, thank you so much. My mods like my stuff. I appreciate it, you guys. Thank you. That is so sweet.
Amy wants the green one.
Oh, Amy, are you sure? You don't have to. Please don't feel sorry for my crafts. All right, Amy, you can take the green. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Okay, I was going on to this little brass piggy. He is so cute. He needs a home. We'll do him for $8. He is made in India. Oh, thank you. I know, I am too. You know, it's honestly, truly just for my enjoyment. If nobody buys them, oh well. It really is something just for me, and it feels good to be doing it again. So thank you. Yes, you did. Thank you. Thank you. I know. Appreciate it. Alex said chat's not scrolling. That is so weird. So $8 on little vintage brass piggy, made in India, and just darling. So $8 if anybody wants piggy. Say $8 piggy. And then David, tell me about this amazing set that you found this week.
All I know about it is this is that Dragonware stuff that was really popular.
Hi, Trippy.
They all have their tags on the bottom. So they're made by UCogco, I believe, what, late 50s, early 60s?
Mm-hmm. Dragonware really got popular in the 50s. Yeah.
And so you've got the big teapot, and you've got the gold that's applied. None of them have damage except for these guys. This guy has, see that hairline there?
Okay, so this is where the little salt and peppers sit, and there's a hairline right there, guys. So really, really cute. And babe, are you selling this all together or piecing it out?
We could just piece it out.
Okay.
So
let me know how you want to do it.
Oh, so like I was thinking $10 for the teapot, which is complete. $4 per set or per teacup and saucer. And then that's the creamer, $4, and then this set for $4.
Okay, so
because it's got the damage on that.
creamer's 4. This is only 4. This whole set?
Yeah, because the bottom has the damage to it.
Okay, and so 4 on the creamer, 4 on the shakers, and then 10 for the 2.
Yes, 10 for the 2.
10 for the 2 teacups, or 10 for the Dragonware teapot. Isn't it gorgeous? Look at that. Yeah, it's really pretty. UCogco. And original foil stickers on all of this. So, beautiful set. 10 for the teapot. 10 for the teacups with the plates. And I really like how these display. You definitely have that raised Moriagi feel on these.
Yeah.
And then really a nice kind of gold display. Do the cups have geishas in them? No geishas in them. They do not. Are they lithophaned? Good question. No, they are not. You can just see through to the UCogco sticker on the bottom. So, again, great manufacturer of vintage. Look at the blue eyes on that guy. These are so good. And a really good price on these too.
Yeah.
So 4, 4, 10, 10. Okay. I need to, I said, David, I take the lot, please. Oh my gosh, Susan, are you sure you want all of it? So this would be 8, 10, and 10. All right, so that'd be 28 for the whole set. Thank you, Susan. Congratulations. It is so beautiful. And David, really nice find. I am like, we occasionally find a piece here and there, but never that much at one time of an entire set.
Yes.
So that is totally cool. Alrighty, I have some quick claim coffee cups here. And these are, let's see, we've got a sunflower pottery from Japan. Just say sunflower 8. We have, I think this one is a Anchor Hawking, yes. And this is a fired on olive green, really pretty. Does have a little bit of scratching like right there. I know it's kind of hard to see. But in pretty darn good shape, honestly, and is a nice good size. So $8 on the olive Anchor Hawking, $8 on the sunflower, or $8 on the affordable coffee. And I love the backside. Mother, put the coffee pot on. Yeah, and this one I think is Federal. Yeah, it is. It's Federal glass from the 50s. So $8 Mother, $8 sunflower, or $8 olive green. Just let us know. All right. Thank you guys so much. And if I am not seeing your comment, I am so sorry. It's definitely what's happening with the weird YouTube algorithm throttling comments right now. So welcome. This is a teacup and saucer set that I have. It is Aladdin Fine China made in Japan. I want to see it find a home, $8. And that is a really pretty, looks like an orchid or maybe some kind of magnolia. You can see there is 22 karat gold all the way in here. Got a little Moriagi gold design on those. No chips or cracks or issues at all. So $8 on the teacup and saucer. And that is a lovely kind of teal green. All right, David, tell me about this vase.
Okay, so I saw this and it caught my eye. They had the top portion covered up by florals. And when I looked it up, I could not find it for a while. It took a while. This is old crate and barrel. No, what was it?
Pottery Barn?
Pottery Barn. That's
this is Pottery Barn.
Pottery Barn. And
okay.
From the 90s, yes. And so they've got that amethyst color for the glass, pretty nice clarity, and then they just cut the end to make that flower design, and then it's got that nice curve.
I love it. It's really nice and thick and juicy.
Yeah.
And it's size-wise, let's see how tall she is here. 12. You're right at like 13 and a half, almost 14. So it's a nice size vase.
I did actually find the name of it, Pottery Barn. It's made in Mexico for Pottery Barn, and it's called the Aloma art glass vase.
Aloma, A-L-O-M-A. Awesome. What do you want for it, baby?
Oh, I would take 24 on it.
24 on the vintage 90s Pottery Barn blown glass flower vase. And I love the top. I think that it just makes you just want to put something very simple in it. So you can definitely display that pretty cut top. I love it. That's nice. It's got a cool bend to it too.
Yeah.
Almost like an eggplant color. So 24 on
$24.
the vintage Pottery Barn blown glass flower vase. And it is a yummy amethyst purple. Really pretty.
Yeah.
I mean, wow, that would be quite the mouthpiece if so, wordsmith. My gosh. That's awesome. Oh, that's so fun.
Yeah.
But yeah, super cool piece. Let us know if anybody is interested. Gone. All right. This is a really
No,
pretty little
Victoria,
piece.
I didn't see that, but thank you for Victoria claimed the teapot.
Thank you, Victoria. I didn't see it, hun. I apologize. Yeah, it's so annoying. Thank you, Victoria. Congrats. I did not research this. I do not know. All it's got on the back is 8C. And we thought it was pretty because these little fine bone china workings are just spectacular. This is not a chip, by the way. That is a little loss on the green transfer. Same with that part right there. So not a chip, just a little bit of loss on the transfer. And I think this would be considered basically like a jewelry dish, a trinket bowl. These typically date to early 1900s. Other than that, I really got nothing for you guys on info. I just thought the pattern was pretty. I love the green. You've got roses and berries. So how about 12 on this? 12 on the little dish with these really finely finished little edges. No chips or cracks or anything. Definitely an early 1900s transferware piece. Yep. 12. Yeah, bonbons. Because look, you've got the little, you've got the little handle here. So it'd be great to serve a little cookie on, something like that. It's beautiful. So if somebody wants it, $12. Just put in $12 dish.
Very pretty.
All right. I know. Such a good find. Beautiful find this week, honey. I see Kathy in at 12. If anybody else wants it, come on in at 13. Otherwise, put this down as 1900s trinket dish green floral. And I'll know what that means, and so will you. Yes, so thank you so much. And again, if anybody else came in after Kathy, I don't see it, so I'm going to call it. All right. No, it wouldn't be like a gravy boat or anything like that. I mean, yeah. Yeah, but it's really cool.
Give it a shot.
Thank you so much, Kathy. Congratulations. All right, David, let's get to these albums. I know a couple people were talking about the Duran Duran album, and it's such a classic. We all loved Rio, right? With the Patrick Nagel art on the front.
And I will say, I haven't dusted it off or anything, but the vinyl itself
looks
in
good.
Really nice condition. Yeah. And it comes in its original sleeve that's in there.
Awesome.
I'm trying to get it out without touching the...
Oh my gosh, you guys, Simon Le Bon. Here we go. Oh, wow.
And the cover itself's in pretty nice condition. Just a little...
Okay, this is so 80s. This just is everything. So, Simon Le Bon, Nick Rhodes, John Taylor, Roger Taylor, and Andy Taylor. I didn't realize 3 of them had the last name. So, it looks like this came out in 82. 82. Yes, I love the fact that they really popularized these Nagel art prints, and they're so iconic from the 80s, mainly because of this Duran Duran album. And then they really, really launched his career. And you can see Patrick Nagel drew this in 82. Probably specific. Yeah, there's the signature specifically for them as their cover art for Rio. Yeah. So... very, very cool. It's also a good album if you've never heard it. You've got Rio, My Own Way, Lonely in Your Nightmare, Hungry Like the Wolf, Hold Back the Rain, New Religion, Save a Prayer Till the Morning After, Last Chance on the Stairway, and The Chauffeur. Honey, what do you want for this? I have no idea. I didn't look anything up. I don't know.
I would do 12 on it.
12?
Yeah,
Okay.
just because the cover has.
Can you put that back in there? I don't want to booger it up.
To it.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's iconic, and if you have a record vinyl collection, this is one you have to have in it.
I wondered if they were, so they were not related. Isn't that wild? Simon Le Bon in that white coat. Oh my goodness.
So yeah, $12 on that.
All right. I see Bree in for 12 on Rio and Bathtub Mary as well. I agree. I love some deep tracks. Bathtub Mary. I'm here for it as well. Nobody even knows the bands that David and I listen to for the most part. So yes,
Yeah.
I understand. Okay. So we've got 2 people in at 12 on Rio. I'm going to count it down real quick. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. Bathtub Mary's in at 13. Thank you so much. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Looking for the bid end. We listen to a lot of indie alternative music. Father John Misty, Dope Lemon, The War on Drugs, Local Natives. Okay.
Surprise.
Yes, Rainbow Kitten Surprise, we love. Okay, so Bree, congratulations, sweetheart, coming to you for 14. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Bus a Move, for your bids. And yeah, this Grateful Dead is also, the vinyl's in great condition. The cover, the only issue, this was not me. This is a tag that had been removed or something that it got stuck to. But Grateful Dead, very iconic. I would do it for 15 because of the cover having.
David said 15 because of the shape
Otherwise
of
it'd
the
be about
cover.
$25.
Otherwise, it's a $25 record, really. Let's see here. Great picks on the back. Let's look and see what we got. Side 1, Golden Road. Beat it on down the line. Good morning, schoolgirl. Cold Rain and Snow, Sitting on Top of the World, Cream Puff War. Side 2, Morning Dew, New Minglewood Blues, Viola Lee Blues, and let's see here. Yes, from the Grateful Dead fan club. You can write to them. I love that you've got the actual physical street address. That's hilarious. Oh, Bree, that's so sweet. So Bree is buying that that album for Bathtub Mary.
Okay, well that's so nice.
That is so awesome. Hi Miffy. Hi friends. Welcome in. That is really sweet of you, Bree. Thank you so much.
Okay.
So Bree to Bathtub Mary on the Rio album. If anybody wants the Grateful Dead, 15, just type in Dead 15. All right. Oh, did you want to show the albums on these, baby? I did not. I'm always afraid I'll booger them up.
Well, this one just has a plastic sheet or a plastic cover. And then you can
Down.
see
You're good.
there's a little hair. I need one of those demagnetizers. There's a little hair that's on there. I can't get it off without not wiping it. So. But yeah.
Yeah, it's in good shape though.
Good shape. Just a little bit of dusting that needs to happen.
Yes. So if we got any dead peeps, Bob Weir did just die this last a couple weeks ago, I guess.
That's right. Yeah.
So yes. Any dead peeps? 15 on the Dead album. Thank you guys. And the album is good. I hope you were able to see it.
Album's good, and yeah.
Yes. All righty. This is a little piece of Fenton. It's 40th anniversary Fenton, which is very sweet. It is signed. And that was really sweet. No, you guys are so nice. Hand painted by S. Fisher. You've got the Fenton mark on the bottom. So we know this is like late 70s, probably early 80s. Yeah. And it does glow as far as having some cadmium in the rim and so on. We definitely have a nice orange glow on that. 40th anniversary, you know, I think that is cool. If somebody is celebrating 40 years, what a beautiful gift to give them this little basket. But if you don't like that side, you know, you can always just display it too as a little red glass basket.
And Victoria, let me know, but I thought the 40th anniversary design was for the no. Oh, okay.
It's for someone's 40th anniversary. 40th. Yeah.
Okay, that's cool.
Isn't that sweet?
Yeah.
So how much on this? 12. 12 on the little Fenton basket. If you want to claim it, just say 12 basket. And it can be yours. All right. So thank you guys. Thank you. Thank you. And let's see here. Let me see. Let's start with some of our native pieces. Talk about that crewel too. We just sold the same crewel, I think it was 2 weeks ago. And then we found one just like it this last week, but it's a smaller size.
Yeah, it's a 14 by 18. It's in its original like mid-century mod style frame with a backboard on the back. And it was number 2288 by Sunset Designs.
Awesome.
Yeah. That's a nice one. Oh, upside
Gorgeous.
down.
Beautiful. Looks like maybe Navajo or what was it? Hopi on the pottery?
Or it could be Aztec.
Aztec, well. Yeah. And on this one, we are going to go 32. Well, yeah, 32 because it's smaller than the last one we sold. So 32 on this. It is in great shape. You can see the frame is absolutely beautiful. It is real wood. I think it's teak. And this sunset design, I can't remember this pattern. I want to say it's 70s.
Yes.
Pretty sure it's a 70s pattern. Yep. Yeah. And what size was this again, baby?
14 by 18.
Okay. So 14 by 18, just put in 32 crewel or 32 art. Either way. Isn't that so crazy, Laza? It happens like that sometimes. You find one and then you find the same one that's just smaller weeks later.
And you just can't pass it out.
Oh gosh, no, it's gorgeous.
I've for 2 years now.
Right, that's so true. Yeah. So whoever did it though really did a beautiful job on the stitching and so on. And Wordsmith, all tracking is in PayPal, love. All tracking is in PayPal. And if you've already paid, it's probably already gone out. Yeah.
Oh, it's definitely gone out. It should get there. What day is today? Wednesday? It should have been there today, maybe tomorrow.
Yeah, because that was last week's.
Yeah.
So, yes, it already has shipped, my dear Wordsmith. Okay, somebody wanted the basket.
Susan Lee is in for the Fenton basket.
You've got it, doll. So this is going to Susan Lee for 12. Oh, I'm sorry, Regina. You guys were very close. Yes. Okay, so I've got Regina and Susan in at 12. Thank you, guys. The bids are coming in really weird tonight, so I apologize. We'll do a quick countdown on this. We are at 12. Looking for 13, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Thank you, Trippy.
Bid
I didn't
end.
see 3 bids. Wow.
I didn't even know there were 3 for the basket, Trippy. Thank you, honey.
Us.
Thank you. It's going to take a village tonight, gang. Yeah. Okay, so Regina was the last bid I saw. Who took it, baby? Can you tell?
Regina came in at 13 and then Kathy, so it's going to Regina.
Okay, congratulations, Regina. And happy 40th to you and Mark. Big love. Big love. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And thank you for your bids, friends. Yeah, the mail, FYI, I was talking also, I think it was our Vuvu and I were talking about it because we sent that cute little mushroom doghouse. And the mail is slow as molasses right now, probably for obvious reasons, I'm guessing, with the governmental crapola. And yeah, so tracking is in PayPal. If you have a question specifically and you can't find your tracking, always message me either on Insta or email me. Either way. So, okay, these came to a sale. We took these off the wall at an estate sale. They did not sell. I did have them on eBay for a bit. I would rather find them an affordable home here. So these were gotten apparently in Morocco in 1953. That is the original note from the owner of the estate sale, which I think is sweet. I have 2 of them and they are identical. And I am going to quick claim them for $18 each. $18 quick claims, just say brass deer. Brass deer. You got it, Zona. That is a sand art painting, and I will do it next. You got it, sweetie. So $18, and these are solid brass. They are gorgeous.
Hand cut.
Hand tooled. If you see the details, pretty spectacular. And I love the fact that you do have either gazelles, deer, antelope, something of the hooved variety.
Yeah. These were never imported, so these would have had to been purchased on vacay. Yeah.
Thank you. Victoria is going to take both of them. Thank you so much, Victoria. They are gorgeous. I'm so glad they got a home.
Congrats, Victoria.
Congrats.
Those are amazing.
Yeah, they're really not as heavy as you might think. Like towards the middle they are, but the edges are not super heavy. Okay. Zona was asking about the sand art you found this last week, babe.
Yes. Okay, so it is still sealed.
Preserved in the plastic.
It has all the write-up in the back.
And it looks like genuine Navajo sand painting made in Arizona, never been out of the packaging. And then it talks about in the Navajo religion, the universe is balanced, full of enormously powerful forces, which if set can bring about disaster or illness. Only men can upset this balance. Oh, imagine that. If someone falls ill, it becomes necessary to perform one of the Navajo chant ways to restore the patient to harmony. And the particular chant way performed depends upon the nature and the cause of the illness. So this is a sand painting that is basically like a permanent permanent talisman for keeping your health well. Really cool. And wow, how pretty. How much would you like for this, baby?
I'd say 14.
14?
Just
okay.
Since it's still sealed. It is
still sealed and everything. So if anybody
Yes.
wants in on the gorgeous, that would be a sun, I believe. Sun god.
Yeah.
Okay, Zona is in at 14. Mods and chat, let me know if anybody came in at 15 because I'm not seeing it. And thank you so much. We will call it for Zona unless there was a bid. So let me know, guys. Thank you so much. Guys, hit that thumbs up. Almost 70
Yes.
people in the house. Hit the thumbs. We need you. And we're trying to get to 100. So thank you. Thank you. Okie
Thank you,
dokie.
Zona. We got you.
We have some littles, and these are cute. One of them is a little metal globe of the world, and the other one is some cute little miniature Dutch shoes, and they are from Holland. So that's sweet. Oh, Zona, that's so awesome. Thank you for shopping small business for gifts.
Yeah, thank you.
I love that. So you can take each one of these for $6. You can take Little World, or you can take the little Dutch shoes. Any beavers? No, but I have a nice owl
You could double as a
that
beaver.
could interest you as a woodland critter. So 6 on little shoes, 6 on the Little World. Okay. And then, David, let's talk about your brass and tiki items here. We are
Okay.
ready for those. Oh, and this native bowl, too.
Yes, and I just saw Bathtub Mary. I saw that you said that the Rio album is going to the same kid that got the Chicago Pullman shelf. How cool is that?
Okay, that makes me so happy.
That was so cool.
He loves that shelf so much. That is
that's
so
awesome.
cool, Mary. Thank you. I love hearing that.
Yes.
That is amazing.
Well, we've got some really cool Navajo signed pottery. I'll start with this guy. I brought him to a sale a while back, and he's in good condition. It is a two-sided, signed by Dennison
Billy.
and it's a two-sided. So you've got the sun rays on one side, and then the floral, more earth vibes on the other side. So it's a nice thin vase, like flat.
Yeah.
I would do that for $18. Honestly,
Wow.
because we've had it for a while, and there's some rub marks, but they just don't really affect it too
No.
much.
And it's such a fantastic round shape. That's what really drew me in. And I love the blue lotus flower on that side.
Yeah.
So
That's
put
really
in
cool.
18 pottery if
Mhm.
you are interested in it. It is a Navajo piece. And again, we are out west, so we tend to come upon a lot of this beautiful art.
Thank you,
We
Susan.
love native art, and we
Yeah.
love that you guys love it too. So thank you. All right,
Yeah, you can
Zona.
have two different looks, depending. Like this one has a little bit more of a dark vibe,
Mm-hmm.
more of a blue light vibe.
Mm-hmm. Beautiful. I got you, Zona.
Okay.
Was anybody else in? If so, I can't see it. Just let me know, mod friends. Yeah, I told you it was going to take a village tonight. So
Right?
thank you
All right,
guys.
so we got you, Zona.
As it always does. Let's be real. I mean, yeah.
I grabbed this bowl. Okay, you know how it is. You grab something brass. Yeah, let me try to get forward a little bit. Something a little brass and clean it up. So there's some
might be.
old brass cleaner that's in there. I haven't tried to clean it off. I know if you have a rag with a brush, you can get that all off. So I haven't put any time into it. I would do $12 on this bowl.
Wow, that's a good
Because
deal.
it's a nice
Yeah.
solid brass bowl. I'd say probably 50s, maybe older than that. No markings on the bottom, but you could definitely shine it up. But it's a nice change holder or just a catch-all.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I love it. That is gorgeous. So $12 brass bowl.
On that. Now this one is more of a nautical theme, more high-end. It also has some stuff that you can tell you could definitely do some polishing. And it does have the India signature on the bottom. And I would do that for $24.
$24 on the swirl brass pedestal dish. This thing is gorgeous.
Yeah.
Again, it is one of my favorite brass pieces you've
All
picked
the
in a while.
etching. Yeah.
Yeah, there's the other side.
And it has that nice nautical, almost very art deco too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Beautiful. So 24.
So 24 on that guy, 12 on this little brass pedestal bowl. And then if you were with us Sunday night, I brought this guy without cleaning him up. I cleaned him up.
Look at it cleaned
So
up. God, it looks
now-
so much better.
Now that it's cleaned up and I was asking 28, I'm actually asking 24. Just $24 for it. It's a really
And now it's
nice-
clean.
And it's clean and it's ready to be on display and actually used. So yeah, $24 on this trash can from the 40s. You've got the cool iron lion on both sides with the little rings
Aw.
for handle and then the little vent on top.
I love it.
Yeah.
So 24.
24.
You could use it as an ice bucket, but I really think it is best designated probably as a wastebasket.
So.
But an umbrella holder, or
I like that idea.
you could also put like walking sticks in it, that kind of thing. Welcome in, friends. Good
Welcome
to
in,
see
everyone.
you. Thank you, Vuvu. Let's get those thumbs up. Listen to
Yes.
the Vuvu.
So yes,
And-
we'll put the brass to the side.
All right,
Any
so
interest
brass
on
is a
those?
no-go. 12,
12.
24,
Okay.
24. All right. If
Okay.
anybody wants the brass,
Ew.
goodbye, brass.
Goodbye, brass.
Okay.
And we're just going to move in some of these other little fun finds.
Tell me about this. You found
Okay.
this last week.
I
It's
don't
really
know-
cool.
Yeah, I didn't know. I haven't even looked at this. Oh my gosh. So Norwich, Connecticut, by the Thermos Company. I want to say it is numbered 015. I want to say this is from the 50s. And
It is thermos because
Yeah,
you can see
it
the
is
thermos logo right there. Oh yeah, this is an older
So
one.
these would have just had like a paper or just a weird little label on it when you bought it, and that's it. So like it's a
You can
nice
take the
one.
top off
Yes,
of it.
the top has the actual little cup.
Oh, and it's
then
got its
you've
original
got your
cork
original
with
cork.
thermos. Okay,
So-
that's rad.
And you can hear there's no glass breakage, so
I love
it is
that.
sealed and working. So it's
Nice.
a very nice one. You've got the glass on the inside on the lip. So I would do that for 20 because it is a nice, very collectible thermos.
20 on the
$20.
mid-century thermos. That is
Silver
so
bullet.
cool.
Yeah,
Yeah,
isn't that cool?
I love it. Okay,
And it
so
hasn't been shined up or anything. You can definitely get the spots off.
yeah, that is
There's a couple of
beautiful.
water spots.
Wow. Okay. So 20 on the mid-century thermos.
Mm-hmm.
This little owl, as cute as he can be, made in Japan. How about $8? $8 owl. Type in 8 owl. He does not have chips, cracks, or issues. He is just adorable. So $8 on the little vintage owl. We also will go, this is a Orchids of Hawaii, Japan tiki mug, authentic vintage tiki mug, really pretty. We will go 10 on the tiki mug if anybody wants it. Miffy is in for the owl. I give a hoot. Don't pollute. All right. Thank you, Miff. Congratulations. He is coming to you. And going to Miff for 8. Now, David, this little, this is ironwood, right?
Yeah, that's that nice ironwood, and it actually has a little bud vase.
Okay, that's amazing.
Or you can use it as a pen holder.
That's cute, Miff. Yeah,
Definitely.
I love it. She's going to gift it. Oh, that's so
that's cool.
sweet. You guys are wonderful. Thank you so much. Infill style. So it's a
Yes.
giveaway. All right, Miff, we will do that in just a sec. I've got 2 people in for the tiki mug at 10. We'll do a quick countdown. Here we go. She said to whoever can answer a trivia question. Okay, I'll have David pull one up, Miff. Here we go. Counting Tiki down. 10, 9, 8, 7. That's right, Adam. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Grr, bid end. You know, I'm telling you, I feel Phil with me all the time. I was looking today. I had an online meeting, and I was sitting at the bar in the kitchen, and I looked over at the fridge, and I saw a magnet that Miff sent me for Christmas of a little koala with its hands in an I love you position. And yeah, I got teared up because I was like, Miff's with me during my meeting today. So, and my meeting went really well. So, okay, it is going to Zona. Thank you, sweetheart. Congratulations.
And we have an Aussie question.
Ooh, did you hear that, Miff and Voovs? This is an Aussie question in honor of Phil. Miff bought this little owl for us to give away in the chat tonight to our community. I think that's so sweet in honor of our Phil. All right, so David, tell us, what is the question?
Okay, it's going to be about Aussie slang, okay?
This is the first person that can answer the question correctly.
Okay. What does the Australian slang term dauber mean?
Dauber.
Australian term dauber.
What does it mean in slang?
In slang.
And
I'm going to give you 4 options. Well, no, let's just do it this way.
Let's see just who can get it. Yes. All right. So the Aussie slang dauber, first person to get it right, what it means. Wow, I've got a lot of different answers. Okay, let's see. Gail says napkin. Voov said big mouth. Wordsmith says wasp.
Okay, so I'm looking up against what I have here. Let's see. So napkin, big mouth, wasp. Okay, so
what does it mean in what you have?
Let me show you I'll tell you what I have. Lazy person or tattletale or informer.
Okay, lazy person. We're looking for lazy person, tattletale, or informer. Vuvu says somebody telling on someone.
That's it.
But Regina had traitor, which also would work.
Also, yes.
So, Vuvu, do you want to let the giveaway go to Regina? Let me know. And congratulations. Looks like Vuvu got it. All right.
All right.
Congrats. That's cute.
From Miff.
From Miff. All right. Thanks, Miff. That was fun. I love that. Okay. Oh, and I still have stuff over here to get to, too. So, give to Regina.
Regina there.
That is so sweet. Thank you, guys. Congratulations. And that was really fun. I love the giveaways and the trivias for sure.
Yeah.
So this little feller is ironwood. It is a little saguaro cactus, very southwestern and fantastic piece. Now it is a bud vase, and it also could be, I don't know, it's too deep to be a toothpick holder.
Yeah.
It's definitely carved to be a vase with that open top, which I just think is really sweet. Now, if you were feeling frisky, you could probably get a hot dog in there.
Yeah.
You know, like a cooked wiener,
One of those
a Frank.
Off-brand.
Frankfurters.
Yeah.
No. But what I was really going to say, I'm joking. Don't stick a Frankfurter in this.
No.
But what I was actually going to say is you could use it as a candle holder, because I think it would definitely, yes, Brad, I think it would double it as a taper. So really pretty, really cool. And I'm asking 16 on the ironwood saguaro. Oh, yes, do that.
Oh, so close.
So close. It won't fit my lucite. So it might have to be a shaved down wax candle. Yeah. So just put in 16 cactus and we will know what you want. David Coleman, tell me about this. Do you remember, is this Fostoria?
Yes, it's Fostoria heirloom with the blue opalescent. I would do 16 on it.
16 Fostoria heirloom
Oh,
opalescent.
don't break it.
It's a $35 dish.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
So that's about half,
I
16.
just don't want to break it.
Yeah. And it needs to find a home. It's beautiful. I think it's really nice for spring. Again, put some little Easter eggs in here or some Easter cookies.
Easter cookies?
Yes, that is darling. So 16 Fostoria. And then, yes, the mug went to whoever. Okay, you wrote it down. Okay, good. Now, this initially we thought was Blinko, but then I got to looking at the Blinko archives online, and I'm not sure. So it might be Pilgrim, it might be Blinko. Sue Windsor is in for the Fostoria at 16.
Okay, Sue. That's
You got it, Sue. Coming to you, love. Congrats. This is so yummy orange, and it's not even displaying really in the vibrance that it is because it's a little dark in here. But yeah, it is really spectacular. We got you, Sue. Thank you so much. So it's Pilgrim, Slim Chance, Blinko, but it's one of those. 16 on this too. So 16 on the orange crackle glass. It is very mid-century in shape, and it definitely is a piece from the 60s. So, and you can see that cadmium in the orange. Woo, doggy, she's pretty. So, 16 on her. All right, so say 16 orange glass. And, let's see here.
While we're on glass, let's just go ahead and bring this out.
Yes.
I have this Jeanette glass from the 20s, 30s with the floral design on the bottom. Really cool pitcher.
Great for iced tea.
Yeah, great for iced tea. It has a heck of a glow.
Yeah, it does.
No condition issues at all. I would do 28 on it. That's
28 is the lowest we can go on that. So pretty. So, and it definitely has a panel. Yeah. Look at the panels in that. Stunner. Yeah, and let me see size, guys. It's a really cute size, and I like how David had it with the lemons. Mm-hmm. It's not huge. We are, pardon me, a little over 6 inches. So I see Miff and Kathy in on the panel optic. And again, no chips or cracks or anything. It is really beautiful. And I just absolutely love this bottom floral design too. And I think it's pretty cool with the lemons, Mr. Coleman.
Well, thank you.
I like those lemons. All right, I'm going to count it down. Kathy and Miff are both in. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast that green. So good. Yeah, I just love it. Great find again, too. I don't know about where you guys live, but glowing glass here is gotten insane.
Yes.
Like, I would never charge what people are charging for glowing glass.
Yeah.
It's just, it's crazy.
Kathy Plunkett.
Kathy Plunkett, congratulations, and thank you guys. It is glass, doll. Yep, it is glass. All right. Now, this is a Sarah find, and David sent me a picture, and he was like, because he FaceTimed me from the linen department. He's like, Sarah, I think you're going to want this. And when he showed it to me, I was like, yes. So this is the softest little crochet sweetie pie blanket, and it's baby sized. And the best part is it has a hood. So let me show you a little hood on it, if I can find it. Here we go. David, do you want to model the little baby blanket? No, I won't make you do that.
Kathy,
So
that's so sweet. We will send that to Miff.
Oh, Miff. Kathy sent you the glowing glass. That is so sweet, you guys. Thank you so much.
So fun.
Thank you for the lovely, generous gifting to each other. It is so precious. And again, I just keep thinking of our Phil. You know, that was her favorite thing, you guys. It brought her so much joy. And she was just a good egg. What a sweet person. So I have the best chat on the planet. Argue with me. I'll fight you.
Argue with me.
Argue with me. I'll fight you. Okay. So, this is a little baby blanket. It's not big. It's baby sized. And this is the hood. So you can see the little purple comes down. I'm probably doing a lousy job of showing this, but I just thought it was so sweetly made, and it's really light and it's very soft. It's not that acrylic yarn. I think it's like a cotton blend yarn. And I was going to ask 12 for the little blanket, and it's pink and kind of like a dusty mauve and then a yummy lavender purple.
Well, let's pretend like this is...
Here, can you hold this up, baby
head.
doll?
Yeah.
Okay.
Here's a child's head.
Yeah, child's head. Here we're doing a weird demonstration with a vase.
So that way you can just see that's the hood.
Oh, that's so cute.
Yeah. So wrap up.
Okay, that is, yes,
Right.
there you go.
Yeah.
So 12 on the little crocheted afghan, and it's soft as it can be. It's just precious. So, yeah, and it's square with a hood. Or no, rectangle with a little hood. There you go. All right. I know, I would wear it too. I mean, poncho. Pre-made poncho, girlfriend. Yes. Okay, so 12 on this sweet blanket. It would be great for baby out of the bath, little receiving blanket. I love it.
Yeah.
So, Kathy, we think the same of all of you guys. Yes, I love it. And Kathy Burley's, Laza said, Kathy Burley of you are here. Those little crochet critters were cute. I got the purple Bucky. I like it. Oh, that's awesome. Thank you so much, you guys. That's so sweet. I love to hear that. That is really cool. All right. Oh no, my tablecloth's getting wrinkly. I can't take it. Can't take it.
Well,
oh, we were going to offer these for $5. They are taper holders. They never found a home. I don't want to throw them on eBay. And the brand is Apple, something strange, like Apples and Pets or something. I don't know. But they are beautiful. They actually look like that jadeite green, and they're glass. No, they're not glass. They're like a combined ceramic.
yeah, some weird.
It's ceramic glass something. $5 on these if you would like them. Otherwise, we'll probably just donate them. Really pretty. Okay. And David, tell me about this little guy.
It's a fun, dinky toy from the 50s. It has all of its tires. It's just missing the little rubber band that would have been on here to make this go up.
Okay. How
So,
much?
I would do $10 on it.
$10. Metal toy. Is it Tonka? Do you know what it
it's
is?
Dinky
It's
toy.
Dinky. Oh, that's the brand.
Yeah,
I
that's
thought
the
you were
brand.
calling it a Dinky toy.
No, that's what it's called. They're called Dinky, and then you've got the gears here, and then that band would have come up and moved this up.
Oh. Okay, Zona is in for 10 on the metal toy.
It's a cool toy.
Very cool. Yeah, Wildflower's laughing at me. Yeah, I thought it was Dinky. Do you guys, okay, weird blast from the past. Side note. Do you guys remember reading a book, and this was written in the 70s? It was called Dinky Hawker Shoots Smack. And it was basically about the schoolgirl, and people made a rumor about her that she was doing heroin, for God's sake. And we read this in school. Why did we read this in the 80s? I don't know. But
well, that's awesome. Yeah, we've got you, Zona, for that. Same
thank you,
toy.
Zona. Congrats. All right, so I was thinking about doing something crafty with her, and I just never got to it. I'll do her for $9. She is a cute little vintage baby. She's from the 50s, and I love her hair. I don't know a lot about her. She does have pretty little glass eyes, and her outfit is dirty and needs a wash, but I think she needs like a little makeover. So I'll do her for $9 if anybody would like her. She is a baby doll from the 50s. Just say Dolly 9. Oh, sorry guys.
Sorry.
Oh,
Just
we're breaking
glass
things. David Coleman, tell me about Darth Vader. Okay, Kathy is in. Hi, Kathy, I'm coming to your house. Okay, bye. All right, there she went.
All right.
Kathy, thank you, love.
Thank you, Kathy. So I had never known about this. I wasn't allowed to do the Star Wars thing as a kid. But this is from 1990. These were called PVC toys. So they're like PVC material. And they're figures with no moving parts. So different companies would sell them and use them as like advertisement promotions type of thing. I would do $5 on him. He is collectible. Yeah, and he hasn't been thrown up against the wall or anything. Father, is that you?
I am your father, David.
$5.
I am your father.
Darth Vader.
$5 Darth. All right, Zone is in at 5.
1990.
It is from 1990, and apparently they were making these little PVC biscuits
Yeah.
during that time. There were Cabbage Patch Kids that were made from PVC at the time too.
Yep.
Okay. Dun dun
All
dun
right,
dun
going to
dun
you,
dun.
Zona.
Going to Zona.
We'll
Okay.
find Luke for you.
Baby, let's talk about these tumblers.
Okay, so I had to get them because they're so cool.
They're precious.
And so these here are, I believe, from 1988. So we've got multiple dinosaurs from 1988, and I guess these are Welch's jam jars or whatever. So the dinosaur ones are 1988 vintage in great condition, which you never see. And then we also have the Tom and Jerry, and those are 1990 on the Tom and Jerry. We have 2 Toms and 1 Jerry, wherever.
Yes.
Right here. So those are 1990. And then
Animal.
These guys are newer repro. So I need to look at one because I haven't looked
I
at
think
any
they're 80s.
Maybe not.
1998. There we go.
There you go.
98.
So still vintage.
Muppets. Oh, they were for Muppets in Space.
Muppets in Space from 1998.
Oh, look at this little dude. That's so funny. So we have 2 Fozzies and an animal.
And then we have a 1996 Dr. Seuss Cat in the Hat.
Cute. Oh, look at him with the fish.
Yeah.
1998. So I remember, is that when they did the Cat in the Hat with Mike Myers?
I think so. Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
No, it came out after that, I think. No, this is 96.
96.
96 on Cat in the Hat.
And this is the newest one.
$5 each on these. Just claim with the letter G.
And this is Peanuts.
And then let me know which ones you want.
And Peanuts has a website on the side. I can't find a date, so that one's probably the newest one.
Yeah, probably so. This one is 1990 Turner on Tom and Jerry. And there's 2 Toms. There's 1 Jerry with a little kite. He's so cute. Boop, boop, boop. And then we have the 3 dinosaurs, which are really cute. And again, $5 each. Okay, we have the Peanuts one for $5. You got it, Miff. Okay. We got Lucy doing the old switcheroo on Charlie Brown. So that one is going to Miff. Congrats. Thank you. And Zona is going to take the dino glasses for $5 each.
Okay. Those are so great. There's more out there too.
Fantastic. And then we've got Fozzie Bear and 2 Fozzie Bears and an animal. We have Dr. Seuss. We have a 2 Toms and a Jerry. So this is what's left. Yeah, I love those, Miff. That was my favorite as a kid too. And it was like dry funny. I remember as a kid being like, I don't think I really am grasping why Peanuts is funny. But, as a kid, we didn't have a lot of cartoons. So whatever we got, we had. All right, so $5. Just put in $5 Cat in the Hat, $5 Jerry, $5 Tom, $5 Fozzie, or $5 Animal. Okay? Thank you. And we'll probably end up donating the rest of those. We got them in an auction lot. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Congratulations. They're so cute.
Yes.
All righty. And then let's see here.
All right. We do have a wonderful German hat. It's made by, I can't remember the name, but it's Lux.
Got it, Lisa.
Oh, Tom and Jerry?
Yeah, she wants Tom.
Got Tom.
You got it.
And yeah, it's in great condition. I would do 25 on it. It's got its little fluff and the pin. It's from the 60s. There's a little issue just underneath if you want to show.
So it is definitely for wear with your lederhosen. So put on your lederhosen and your boots. We're getting ready to get frisky for Oktoberfest. Yeah, there is the Lux tag on the inside. There you go. Whoopsie. So how much on this, babe? 25?
Yes.
Okay, so 25 on the chalet hat. Love it. Very cool. All right. And then we had... Oh, do your rocket thingy, baby. Okay. We've got a... Okay, so Lisa Troutner took a $5 Tom. And... then Laza is taking $5 Tom and Jerry. Okay. So then Lisa Troutner, the $5 Jerry is no longer available. Right.
Right.
And Miff is doing a $5 gift of animal to our Vuvu. That's hysterical. I love it. Okay, Laza's passing. Give it to Lisa. You got it, sweeties. Thank you.
Sweet.
You guys are so nice to each
But is
other
Laza
and to
still
us.
doing one Tom?
Laza is not doing the other Tom. I don't think. No.
Okay. So Jerry,
So Jerry and Tom are both going to go to
Lisa
Lisa
T.
Troutner. Yes.
Okay.
And then Miff is gifting animal to Vuvu. No worries, Laza. Thanks, sweetie. I appreciate you guys.
Okay.
Okay. Look at David, you guys.
Oh, it's keeping my hair back.
Oh, hilarious. You remind me of somebody who used to sell on Whatnot, and I'm just going to leave it there.
Yeah, we're not going to talk
We're
about that.
We're going to leave that alone.
Weirdo.
Okay, so I have a dark sense of humor too, Miff,
Gift
so
to
I
our
feel you.
Vuvu
Okay. Yes.
animal.
Victoria says, do you think he needs to keep it, guys? What do you think? Look, doesn't he look so handsome?
No. You look like a freaking idiot.
You do not. You look
Animal
adorable.
Boy.
Okay, we got you guys. David, talk about your rocket.
Well.
Keep the hat on. We need you to keep it
I'm
on.
going to talk about my rocket. Weirdo. Do you see all this shit everywhere? Let me hold on. My organizations, I'm getting freaked out.
Uh-oh.
Did these all get taken?
We're getting to that point in the sale,
Tom is
guys.
there. There we go. Okay, so there is a Tom left. So I'm gonna
Yes.
take those two.
Yes.
Okay. These
Tom
guys
is
go
left, and these. Correctamundo.
All right, I got everything written down. Let's get on it now. So we have our Estes model rocket operations in its box. How cool as a kid to get this, right? So
Vuvu, I know. What are we going to do with him?
rocket. Rocket. And then these rockets have their little emergency parachutes that kick out so that way it comes down for you. But this is from like the late 70s, early 80s. You have the stand that goes together. I guess I'll put it together.
You are really doing it up.
I'm not going to do it all.
We had it
So,
together.
It all goes together.
It's all there.
You have all the rockets, all the pieces, the stand, extra little metal things. I have no idea what they do, but all the paperwork tells you what to do. That keeps you from burning.
Don't burn your face
Don't
off.
burn your face. And yeah, here's the little parachutes that they come down with. How cool is that?
Oh, that's nice.
Isn't that neat?
That is neat.
So it all comes together, all complete. You just need to get explosives to blow stuff up. So
Explosives to blow it up.
I will do $18 on it.
$18 on this rocket because we don't want to have to photograph it and put it on
And
eBay.
I will blow something up if I get left with it.
If he
it all
is
comes
left to
together.
his own devices with this, something will blow.
So,
Yes.
Yeah.
18 on the rocket.
For the rocket in a box.
Okay, it's an Estes range kit.
Range kit.
Okay.
Make the kid get
Explosives are not included. We cannot legally send those through the mail, but guess what? It doesn't have them. You have to provide your own explosives for this.
Go to the liquor store, make your own little box, whatever you want. But yeah, $18.
That's how Mary, you're so precious. She says, I'm always here, your soulmate energy. Seriously, you two are so made for one another.
Yeah.
I mean, that's kind of what our therapist thinks too. So,
We used to make our friends sick. I'm like, why are you so nice to each other?
because we actually like each other.
Okay.
Most couples don't.
Yeah, flash sale, $12 each.
Okay.
Chenille,
Go.
Mexico, beautiful blue plates. They're very collectible, $12 each. I have 3 available. The Chenille flower and the Chenille bird painted
And
on
this is called Sarah did not get these on eBay this week. So if you want them, claim them
$12
here
each.
cheaply, $12 each.
Otherwise, we will put them on eBay and probably make them
Yes. Yes.
But, yeah.
They're going on eBay for about $30, $35.
Yes, and I
So
brought this repro guy this last Sunday. I will just put it away for the summer.
the hills are alive
Yeah,
with the sound of music.
we're gonna go up them hills. It has the barcode. I would do this for $8. $8 on this Coke tray. I love the shape of it, but it is a repro. This one is not as old as new of a repro. It even has the little price tag on it. I didn't take the price off.
Well, hot
So I
damn.
think this is probably from the 70s, a repro of like the 1910s or something.
Yes.
So I'll do 8 on that as well. So $8 Victoria Lady, and then an $8 Beach Lady.
All right. Gail said, same. Steve and I get along too. Nobody else would put up with us. Exactly. You know the deal. Myth said $12 for another trivia. Sorry, not sorry. Myth, you got it. Do you want us to give a plate away? We're putting it in a holder for you. Snazmataz. Thank you, Mr. Coleman. You're looking so Austrian in your hat. It's kind of doing it for me, David. It's kind of
Well, let me go get the sausage and the cheese, and let's go out back.
Oh my God. Kill me. Okay. Okay. So Hippie Gigi Zona says tray, $8, the first one.
Okay, the lady.
And yes,
Wait,
and
they're both
Miffy.
ladies.
Yeah, the first one. Yes. And Miffy is wanting us to give away this plate on Miss Philomena's behalf, who we dearly miss in the chat. It is so weird with her not here. But I think it's also important we voice that and say her name and, you know, send that out into the universe. She was so loved. So, Vuvu says, I need to win, so don't answer. Okay, hold on. David, we need, let me think. Hold on.
Root.
Thinking of a question that I know the answer to.
That's the hard part.
Okay, I know. I'm going to take, and this is one I think most of you guys will know. So, to win this plate, the third person that gives me the right answer is going to take home this beautiful Chenille plate, given and purchased by none other than Miff generously for the chat, which is super sweet. Thank you. Okay, so to win the Chenille plate, third person, right answer. On Scooby-Doo, there was a character named Velma. What did Velma always lose? That's to win the plate, third person.
You can only lose that once.
I couldn't find Ozzy because I'm broadcasting from my phone and I couldn't blip out of it.
My phone.
And your phone is, yeah.
It's busy.
Brad Holland, third person that says glasses. It is coming to you from Miff. Brad Holland, congratulations. Sorry, I just hit my stand. You have won the Chenille plate gifted by Miff in honor of Phil. Congrats. I think Phil would be very happy with that.
Very much.
Thank you guys. That was really sweet.
Phil loved her.
All right. So I think we have like 2 items left. $3 on this little pot. It's cute. It's hand-thrown pottery. $3 on the pot. And this little 2007 Baby Ben, $12. And it works beautifully. And it's really round and bulbous. And Brad would like the plate that was given away in the giveaway to go to our Vuvu. How sweet is that?
Wow. Okay.
Brad, you're a sweet bean. And so are you, Miff and
Yes.
Vuvu. Thank you, friends. That was adorable. I love that. You guys are so awesome. $12 on Baby Ben. Okay. Bathtub Mary, I see you, doll. Thank you so much on Baby Ben for 12 to Mary. Don't hurt yourself, David Coleman.
I had my shoes on.
Woo! You just took oh my gosh, you took a nail to the house slipper. Okay, so this is going to Mary. Thank you so much, Mary. All right, here is the few things left. So I will just pan everything. We have the Pottery Barn cut blown glass vase for $24. That's purple. So say Pottery Barn 24. Chenille plates, $12 each. There's 2 left. So 12 and 12. The crewel behind the Pottery Barn vase is 32. So just beautiful shape on it. So 32 crewel, 15 Grateful Dead, 7 for Leo the Lop, and then 15 on the 10 and the little petite tea set for kitties. It's going to come with the metal vintage tin that it's in, that's got a rose on it, and all of the pieces plus the hanky. So this would be 15. Just say tea set 15. And then these little anthropomorphic cuties, they would be $10 each. So say $10 pear, $10 lemon. And not only are they useful for dishes, but they also hang on the back. So they're really cute. All right. So $10 lemon, $10 pear. And all you have to do is just type it in. We have one of my crafts left with my little birds. And I put them on a little stand underneath. And then I pinned this little hanky. So they do stand up just great. And I was asking 15 for my little creation. I made their little hats. I decorated their little egg and got them all together and put them on the little hanky base. So 15 on my little bird craft. And Grateful Dead is going to Zona for 15. Thank you so much. This handmade 1970s bunny planter. You're okay. The bunny planter is just precious. Cute little tummy on the bunny. And I'm asking $9. And it is a drip glaze little Easter piece. I just think he's precious. No chips or anything. Real cute. So 9 on bunny. I'll go down to 24 on my K-Finch bird. That's the best I can do. So 24 on my K-Finch canary. Yes, we got you, Zona, for Grateful Dead. Thank you, sweetie. Thank you. And did you get the tea set? Did it sell, or did you just get it out of my way? Okay, awesome. And then I had, whoops, sorry, babe. These are $10 each. I have 2 available. And they are 1968 Miller Studios. They have the hanging on the back, no chips or issues, and they are just cute as they can be. So $10 each on the sunflower baskets, and they are Chalkware from 1968. Okay, Laza is taking the bunny for $9. Thank you, Laza. Congratulations. She is cute as she could be. Thank you. We have this brass pedestal dish for $12. We have the brass 70s planter. So cool. You can see all the tooling for $20. I will do it for $20 if anybody wants it. And it does have some red enamel paint on the side of the original design, which I think is really neat too. So $20 on that planter. Super cool. Boop. 12 on the plates, 32 on the crewel, 16 on the wastebasket, 22 on the hat. The thermos would be 18. The orange glass we will do for 16. These leftover Welch's glasses are $5 each. There's 2 Fozzie Bears, a Tom, and a cat in the hat. The rocket for 18. And these little guys for $5, they're taper holders. The little crochet blanket with the hood for $12. And it is purple and pink. And I think that's everything, you guys. Oh, this saguaro ironwood piece for $16. Okay, Gail is taking the orange crackle. I don't blame you, it's gorgeous. And look, like I said, the light wasn't doing it justice. Look at this thing. It is gorgeous. It's beautimous. All right, so that is for Gail. Thank you, love. And boop. Oh, Raggedy Ann's. $9 each. Say orange dress. $9 Raggedy Andy, hand embroidered. He's got a broken button right there. $9 hand embroidered Raggedy Ann. And $9 Play School Raggedy Ann in pink. Okay, so you can take any of those. $7 for Leo the Lop. And I think that's it. Yeah. That is it. Okay. So I appreciate you guys so much. If there's anything left on the table you want to see or make a deal on, I certainly would be happy to do that for you. And yeah, just let me know. So this is my only handmade piece left, and it is $15. Okay. Annette is going to take the tea set for $15, and you get the 10, the hanky, and the whole set, Annette. So thank you so much. $9 orange dress and $9 Andy coming from Victoria at 15.
Okay.
So I've got you for orange dress and for Andy, Victoria. Thank you so much. And these were $9 each. Thank you, thank you. And yes, peruse the table. If there's anything you cannot live without, please tell me. I'll make you a deal on it.
Yep.
Daisy plaques. Yes, they are $10 each, Annette. $10 each. Let me know if you would like them. They are 1968 Miller Studios. If you buy them both, I'll give them to you for 18. Okay. This little pin I'll do for 7. It is American Greetings from 1990. And yes, we do have the Swedish chat. You guys kept the sweet, kind, giving spirit alive. And we're just so appreciative. Thank you guys. It's a pleasure to come on Wednesdays and Sundays and be in all of your presence. So thank you for being here. Annette is going to take both of these for 18. You've got it, Annette. Those are coming to you, sweetheart. Congratulations. Oh my gosh, Gail. Okay, so funny story about these. I had a big one, and I'm talking like probably 2 feet, Gail, at least. I had a big one as a kid. And I want to say one of my grandmas made it. It was one of these with the embroidered faces. So, and of course, for all you scary movie lovers out there, the Annabelle, the doll was actually an original Raggedy Ann. Ooh, spooky. Spooky, spooky. Yes, the Ironwood Saguaro was 16, and it's a little bud vase if anybody wanted it. I know. We enjoy you guys so much. Thank you for everything. Thank you for a great night. And, you know, Bathtub Mary, you are dead on. I think everybody needs love, kindness, acceptance, understanding.
Yes.
And I refuse to let all this bad news in the news take my whimsy. It's all I got, you know? So I just encourage all of you, do something nice if you can. Help somebody get gas, you know, buy the car in front of you at the drive-in, whatever. I think everybody could use a touch of kindness because life and the society we live in is completely insane. So anyway, that's my PSA. I love all of you. Thank you, regulars. Thank you, friends, for showing up for us tonight. DJ, tell everybody thank you.
Thank you, everybody. I so appreciate it. And no, I'm not keeping the hat. So if anybody wants the hat, still here.
Nice. Yes, it's been great hanging out with all of you guys tonight. Here I am. Thank you again for all your purchases. Oh, my mascara looks so bad, guys. Thanks for shopping small business. And thank you for just being here for David and I every week. It really means a lot.
Thank you, guys.
All right, you guys, have a great night. Peace, love, and vintage. Until Sunday night, remember, anything you get tonight will go along with anything that you might purchase on Sunday evening, and then combined invoices always are sent out on Monday. All right. And stay tuned. Exciting things happening for the traveling buttons. So, I've got some news to share with you soon. All right. Bye, you guys.
Bye.
Thank you. Have a great week. Peace, love, and vintage. Good night.